In this video, I'm going to introduce you to a couple of the advanced features of Zap Accounting Software, Part A. The chart of accounts actually has an add-on here for budgeting. So for those of you that want to do budgeting, we've got a place here to enter your budgeted amounts. And then in a separate video, I'll show you our full budgeted reporting. Another feature that it has is something we call ZIDs. This is probably most relevant or easiest to understand for property owners. In other words, I want to track my rental income by property. So I would enter that as a ZID here. The reason we use ZID instead of the term property is that some people may want to track a project or a client or a mix of properties, projects, and clients. So ZIDs is a generic name to add a supplemental categorization item in the ledger. So the ledger actually has a hidden column here. You can open it up and you can use ZIDs there and track those. And then you can get reporting. You can get like income statement style reporting, and or you can do reporting in the transaction report based on that property, project, or client. The next advanced feature we have here is going to be over here in the other business expenses tab. So what we've got by default is we've got 2 checking account ledgers and 2 credit card account ledgers pre-configured. You have to modify them a little bit, but they're in here. Then we have another business expense tab. So this is for all those transactions that you spend outside of your business credit card or your business checking account. Maybe you got caught at Costco without your business credit card. You had to use your personal credit card. This allows you to do that. All this data feeds directly into the income statement, and this is actually a liability on the balance sheet. So instead of having to do expense reporting to yourself and pay yourself out, you can just put this stuff in here and it all feeds right in. The next advanced feature is a general journal. We do have a general journal. Now this isn't going to be with debits and credits. This is actually using signed amounts. And the one in the debits and credits version of the software is also using signed amounts right now. This is going to be most relevant and most important for those folks who are actually trying to track their inventory correctly with expensing things as cost of goods sold as they buy them, but then doing year-end inventory adjustments. And then obviously anybody else that wants to do anything with the general journal, this is working quite well. And there is a worksheet here called non-income and expense transactions. And this is designed for troubleshooting purposes. If you're having a problem getting your balance sheet to reconcile, you can actually use this to help find that problem. That said, this balance sheet runs in real time. You don't have to, when it's on, it has an on-off switch. And when it's on, it's running in real time. So if you have something out of balance, you can actually step back by the day or by 3 days or by 5 days until it turns red, and you can actually narrow the problem down to a 24-hour window. So it makes this reporting a little bit less relevant, but it's nice to have as well.